So I got stung by a bee and I was sitting on the couch and I was like, oh, I was like shivering because I just felt so violated and I was like crying. My A&R texted me and was like, Juice just hit 1 million. I was like, this is so fucked up, but also like, that was like the perfect moment. I needed something to boost me up.
No, they just say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice.
I have to give credit to my creative director and the director, Quinn Wilson, and also Marco Monroe. We love Madonna in this family. And so they actually showed me the clip for the reference and they were like, this is kind of the attitude of it. And there was something about, like, late night is so different now. Back then, I just felt like when an artist would come out, especially when artists were a little bit more not in the spotlight, no one knows their every move from social media and they got to do ridiculous shit and then they would just like come out of that haze of ridiculousness and be on television, live TV. And there was something really honest about how not with the shits Madonna was. And I feel like we wanted to bring that alive in Juice. Like you could see the late night host is being like, everyone make some noise. And I'm just like, bitch, you don't even know. You don't even fucking know, you know? And I think that we don't see that anymore. Everyone comes on late night and they're like, oh my God, yes, yeah, plug your promo. I'm like, man, let's do a real bitch moment where she come out and she probably had a bad day. We started with a clip of Aretha Franklin from the Blues Brothers. And she was in the kitchen and it was like, you better think, you better think, you know that clip. So anyways, we were watching that and it reminded Quinn of like the old 70s, like black sitcoms and Good Times and all of that. And so she inserted a scene she was like, and then we'll do a scene from that, but she kind of flicking through the channels. And so it started there and I was like, you know what, Quinn, like we don't have to be married to that. I kind of like this bigger idea of flipping through the channels. So kind of chase that. There's such a nostalgia with channel surfing that I had as a kid, like going through Nickelodeon and just being like, what's going on? And then going to Cartoon Network and then like the late night, like 3 a.m. when you can't sleep, where it was like Mama's House was playing or Seinfeld, that type of shit. And I feel like the video really encompassed that, especially when I was sitting next to that fine ass dude, not paying attention to him, trying to find something on TV. This was a non-Netflix and chill scenario that we wanted to set up. This was like some real life 1999 shit. And we had so many different channels that we wanted to do. I wanted to be Mrs. Rogers, like from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We was gonna do a good time scene. Like we definitely were gonna go for it. We wanted to do a futuristic alien sci-fi show, but you know, we didn't have the budget. Ooh, or the time, Jesus. So we didn't do all of that. But I'm so happy with how it turned out. We want to reference the icons, Diana, Aretha, Madonna, Cher. Like that's where our bread and butter is when it comes to someone like me. I heard in the grapevine, somebody was like, we just don't know what a Lizzo song sounds like because she's too good at too many things. And thank you. And also, ouch, you know what I mean? That's hard. That was hard to take and that was hard to hear. So that being said, I'm in every song I sing. So I believe in evolving as an artist. I had to refine my sound. I had to find my voice. And I think this is definitely the most Lizzo-y voice I've ever found right now. This year is all about me just dropping little songs. I'm gonna be like a little song leprechaun. So I'm just gonna be dropping little songs at the end of little rainbows with a pot of gold for you to enjoy. And you know, whatever's at the end of that rainbow is what we're gonna find. But 2019 is gonna be filled with new music to the brim, stuffed, dripping with new music, hot, you know, moist with new music. Juicy, if you will.
I will.
I like you. Is this gonna be in there? His voice gonna be in there?
I think we'll see what we can do.
Damn.